It appears that Buddy Murphy has become just another victim of not being able to main event his own bedroom. Welcome back to Full Wrestling. Andrade is a victim of it. And now the big man, well I say big man, Buddy Murphy's not really a big man, he's a bit of a diddy man. But he was speaking about a potential return to WWE and the fact that he could team up with his wife, his girlfriend. I don't know if they're married, I don't really care if they're married, to be brutally honest. Right, and before we even get into Buddy Murphy's comments, right, it doesn't really matter what he says, but we are going to speak about it, right? Why do we care? I mean, oh, they're together, so we need to book them on screen together. I do not care. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, The Undertaker in his later years here is kind of like, you know, worked with Michelle McCool, like the Hall of Fame stuff, and, you know, we know they're going out. We've seen them interact. But Undertaker as a character never interacted, right? Michelle McCool. And I don't know why we care. Honestly, I just don't get it. It's like CM Punk AJ Lee. CM Punk always references as, oh, my hot wife. Who cares? AJ Lee hasn't been seen in the company in 10 years. But now all of a sudden, we're supposed to care and pretend, ho, the Holy Grail, AJ Lee. You know what I mean? Who cares? And then, oh, Ludwig Kaiser's in my DMs. Charlotte's got divorced 3 times. Honestly, couldn't care. But let's see if Buddy Murphy is going to make us care. And I quote, I think that's the big question. So I would love to do something with her. I think that story and our chemistry, with just the way we are, would be good television. That's definitely something, an itch I'd like to scratch. But the good thing about WWE and me and AEW and us both being in the business is that I would never want, and I don't think I'd ever get there, I'd never want to be jealous. Or to get jealous of her in her position. She's a megastar. She's John Cena of women right now. And if I'm Lord, let's just say I'm doing enhancement matches or whatever, I don't want to be like, well, you're doing that, you get this special treatment and I get this, and that kind of resent her for her position. Like I said, I don't think that would ever happen, but I wouldn't even want that to be an option. And also, if something happens at our work, I want her to be able to defend to me without going, yeah, no, but this is how you play that game. I can kind of be that in the other on the back seat. Go, yeah, understand what you're talking about. You know, you deserve whatever. I can do the same to her. I can say this and that. We can talk about the positives. We can talk about the negatives. What upsets us and all. It's just like we're on the same team. It would never become a competition. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Matthews. Bubble Matthews. My wee Bubble Matthews. Right, sorry to burst your wee bubble, son. But why is he speaking like he ain't a jobber? Like he ain't enhancement talent? You know what I mean? He's speaking as if he's like The Rock. And he'd be like, I'd come in and I would hate it. I'd get jealous if she was booked strong. And I wasn't. Well, mate, you've never been booked strong. I mean, there was once upon a time you were a part of an 8-man tag team match every week for about 6 months, but guess what? That was the big man. That was Vince McMahon that booked that. Not your sorry ass jabroni. One thing I don't really get with this Buddy Murphy thing, it's like he's acknowledging that she's like the John Cena of women, but then he's like, oh, I wouldn't want to do this because it would make me feel jealous. I mean, you're in AEW, mate. I can't even remember the last time you were on television. Could be injured, could be dead, I don't know. And if he went back to WWE, it wouldn't be like no equal playing field. Like, yeah, I mean, his first appearance might get like 800,000 views or something like that. See, after it, man, he'll be in the... He's been a disaster, so let's just quickly wrap up what happened. I don't know if we're going to include any audio. Walking the dog and another dog ran up. Jasper, not the first run-in I've had with Jasper. Tell you that for free. About 3-4 months ago, I called its owner a retard. So that's the gist of that then. Big tractor going past me. Yeah, but to sum up Buddy Murphy, right? So I mean, I don't even know. I'm going to have to piece this video together because I don't even know how much got left out there, how much didn't. So bear with us, folks, because Buddy Murphy's he's a diddy, man, make no mistake about it. But I mean, he speaks about jealousy, right? And oh, I could get jealous. And it's almost like he's, you know, covering his own tracks. But it's like, shouldn't he already be jealous? He sounds like a guy that is already jealous. I mean, his wife is always at the big pay-per-views in WWE. Like he said himself, she is like the John Cena of current women. She is, you know, a lot of memes and all that good stuff. Oh, call me mommy, you know, people getting adopted off her. I mean, what does Buddy Murphy think when he's seeing men getting adopted next to his wife? I mean, I would never be married to Rhea Ripley, but say I was, I wouldn't be fine with that. You're like, don't let that fucking creepy freak show bastard put your hands on you, man. You know what I mean? So that's what's kind of funny about it in the end. But I don't know, doesn't make much sense, the whole thing about him coming back, because it would butcher like Rhea Ripley. It really, really would. And he's trying to pretend, oh, yo, maybe Rhea Ripley would like doing it, maybe he'd like doing it, but there's only one person that's going to help, and it's him, for being associated with her. It's not going to help her, it's going to hold her back. And that's pretty much the bottom line when it comes to it, to be honest, man. Nothing really else to say in the matter, but it's not going to happen, man. Well, I mean, I say it's not going to happen. Look at my bums for AEW that have returned. Aleister Black, Rusev, Andrade, like even Paige, Ricky Starks have just joined, etc. Like, no WWE in between. If we're being honest, Buddy Murphy, like, I mean, if you take Ethan Page and Starks out, Buddy Murphy's probably bottom of the whole line in terms of stature. Maybe him and Andrade are quite equal, but I'd say Aleister Black and Rusev are quite above him in a way. But yeah, you know, he does sound a bit jealous of his wife, and I mean, the amount of attention that his wife gets from men and women, he doesn't get for anybody. Probably not even his own wife or girlfriend, whatever they are. I don't care what they are, to be honest, man. He probably drinks a toilet water though, so he probably thinks that's a big sized win. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. That'll do it here for Fog Wrestling. Hopefully I can piece this video together, make something good out of it. But it's pathetic, man. Buddy Murphy, if he comes back, he'll be doing nothing but hanging on to his wife's coattails. That's it. Nothing more. Could be certainly a lot less. But like I say, it's only going to hold her back, not him. And then he talks about, oh, but she could get privileges. And it's like, she will get privileges over you, mate. You're pish. You know what I mean? You're not marketable. You are a dime a dozen. I mean, we don't like Rhea Ripley, but can't sit here and say she's a dime a dozen. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of butcherism, but I mean, she does stick out. You know, tattoos, and as much as we don't like her and all that stuff, she does feel like, I mean, maybe one of a kind's going a wee bit too extreme, you know. That's reserved for like Rob Van Dam or something, but like Buddy Murphy is just a ginger guy that can do a bit of flippy dippy no-sell wrestling. That's all he is. Not marketable one bit. Dime a dozen. Anyway, I'm away walking into the bank here, get some money out. So that's what I'm doing with my Wednesday or Tuesday. Aye, that's what I'm doing with my Tuesday. So from here on, Fog Wrestling, everyone enjoy your Tuesday and the sunny weather and all that good stuff, because yeah, I don't know how long it's going to well, I don't know how long it's going to last. Like, I mean, I don't know where you are. It could be snowing, it could be fucking raining, it could be doing 100 things. Anyway, folks, till next time, peace.